I'm Jared Brown with the Memphis Tiger Network here at FedExForum, where the Tigers overcame an 8-point deficit with less than 5 minutes to play, upsetting the number 7 ranked Louisville Cardinals 72-66, claiming the series sweep for the first time since the 1996-97 season. The Tigers jumped out to a 6-0 lead in the first minute and a half with 4 points from Austin Nichols and a monster dunk from Jaron Johnson. Louisville answered with 5 straight points after a 3-point play from Russ Smith to make it a 6-5 game with 15:39 to play. Memphis extended its lead to 5 after a layup from Nick King and a free throw by Joe Jackson for a 13-7 game. A dunk brought Louisville within 4 before Chris Crawford connected from deep to stretch it to 16-9 with 11:47 to play. Russ Smith kept the Cardinals in the game early with a layup at the 7:54 mark to pull Louisville within 4, but Memphis responded on the other end as Johnson knocked down a 3-pointer to push the Tigers' lead to 27-20. The Cardinals put together a 10-3 spurt over the next 5 minutes, but Memphis answered with a 7-0 run, sparked by an Austin Nichols bucket before 3 straight from King and a fast break dunk from Jaron Johnson capped it off for a 37-30 advantage with 41 seconds to go, and the Tigers went into the break with a 37-31 lead. Louisville pulled within 2 with 4 straight points at a halftime, and after a basket from Austin Nichols to make it 41-38, the Cardinals went on a 6-0 run as a jumper by Chris Jones gave Louisville its first lead of the game with 16:14 left. The Tigers kept it close thanks to Michael Dixon Jr., who recorded 6 straight points to put Memphis back ahead 47-46 with 12:27 remaining. The Memphis advantage wouldn't last long though, as a 3 as the shot clock expired gave Louisville a 51-49 lead midway through the half. The Cardinals stretched their lead to 4 before Dixon Jr. hit from long range to bring Memphis back within 1. After Louisville took a 65-57 lead with 4:47 to play, the Cardinals missed their final 8 shots from the field, and Memphis went on a 15-1 run over the final 4 minutes and 23 seconds of play, with Michael Dixon Jr. scoring 7 of the 15 points. Dixon scored 6 straight for Memphis before a layup from Jaron Johnson with 2:36 to play knotted the game up at 65-all. Chris Crawford then knocked down a 3-pointer at the top of the key with 1:40 remaining to give the Tigers the lead for good at 68-65. Memphis knocked down 4 clutch free throws over the final minute en route to the 72-66 win. Dixon Jr. led the Tigers for the second straight game with 18 points, going 9 of 9 from the charity stripe. Johnson added 15 points on 6 of 7 shooting from the field, while Austin Nichols knocked down 14 and Chris Crawford added 12. After the game, we talked to the Tigers and head coach Josh Pasnow.
First half, me and Mike, we got in some foul trouble, but just want to give it up for our guys that came off the bench and held it down for us while we were in foul trouble. And they brought a lot of great energy, and we just found a way to win. Like I always say, winning's hard, and we found a way to do it. My teammate, they just found me when I was open. I'm glad I can knock it down for them to get the win. It's a great rivalry within the both teams. For a long time, they've been going at it, and for us to do it, for us to get this big win today, we just glad we could do it for the city and the fans, like I said, and more likely for the team and everybody else. So, we just glad we get the win. And next on the list is we got Cincinnati next week, and we're just going to prepare well for them.
I think a lot of guys made a lot of different plays, including myself. And, it's just a tribute to time in the gym. That's all it is. It's that simple. And Jaron Johnson made a big play. Chris Crawford made a big play. Nick King came in and gave us tremendous minutes. Damian Wilson. So I think it's a tribute to the teammates and the coaching staff. We just stayed together and won the game. It's great. This win was for the fans. The fans kept us in it, and the fans is the reason why we won.
Yeah, like you said, we just came off a tough loss. We had to get a win. Our backs were against the wall. And then we responded the right way. Obviously, we got the win, but our backs were against the wall the first time we played Louisville, and we came out and hit them in the mouth, and we just went with it. So they said something about like 18,000 plus fans here. That's just amazing. At many points in the game, I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear myself think. So our fans coming out supporting us is one of the main key reasons why we won this game.
We called a timeout. I just told the guys we're winning this game. Guys, we were down 9 against Gonzaga late, and we found a way to win. We were down down 6 with under 5 minutes to go against Louisville at Louisville, and we found a way to win. We were down 8 late to LSU. We found a way to win. We were down late against Oklahoma State the second time. We found a way to win, and we got to do the same thing here. And we're just going to have to dig in and get stops. When you make shots, that you're going to win games. And we made three-point shooting today, 6 for 9. We shot 67% from three-point range. Louisville was 4 of 23. They shot 17%. When the shots go in like Hancock shot, Hancock's the most outstanding player, the ball, he's wide open, it just rims out. It's just a lucky break Memphis advantage. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. That's how fine of a line the game is. Where us, then we came down and Chris hit a 3 in the corner. Mike gets fouled. He hits some free throws, and Chris hits the 3 at the top of the key. So just a heck of a deal to be able to do that. But that's what happens. The law of averages. Sometimes things work your way, and today it worked our way. And that's just how it is. That fine of a line.
The Tigers face another big challenge next Thursday, heading on the road to take on the number 11 ranked Cincinnati Bearcats at 6 p.m. From the FedEx Forum, I'm Jared Brown with the Memphis Tiger Network.